Hi guys, my name is Mohim and in this part I will be talking about how to use redirect in Flask, which is fairly simple to use. But first, let's talk about redirection concept, what does it mean and why we use it in our projects. A redirect is a way of forwarding users or someone on your site doing a request to a different URL. So for instance, if they land on your homepage and they log in, you can redirect them to either the membership area or you can redirect them to the password recovery page or whenever you like. Now why you redirect a URL? Since a redirect is a way to send people to a next page from the server side so they don't have to initiate the request on that page. The server will in a sense initiate that request for them. You can use redirect also whenever you perform any kind of maintenance on your website. You could be deleting a post, page, merging websites for big projects, changing your URL structure, shorting it, or moving your site to a new domain. In that case, you have to replace your URL or visitors will land on those 404 pages. Now before I start talking about this example shown, I want to talk about the structure of the redirect function. So here we have these three parameters, location and code and response. In location area, we can write the URL that we want to redirect for. Code is the HTTP status code that gets sent with the redirect response. It's by default 302, which is page move temporarily. In our two examples of redirect, we will use just the location parameter. Now you see in this first code example shown, we want to redirect a user to another URL from our homepage. To start using redirect, you need at first to define redirect function by writing this code here from Flask import redirect. Then you need to set up your route, and here we have used this slash, which is our homepage. Then you need to give a name to your route function, which is here index. Then in redirect function, you can put any URL that you want to redirect to it. And here we have used also this social computing website. Let's try to run our project. So when you access this port, you will be redirected automatically to the social computing website. So the mechanism of it that whenever you want to go to this home page or your index root function, then you will be redirected automatically to the social computing website. In this second example, we will use URL for function within redirect function. Basically, URL for function is returning to you the URL that is used for a particular view function, which is here def, and with that URL, you could either redirect the user to that page or you can simply just display that URL. To start using URL for function within redirect function, we need to define it by writing this code from Flask import redirect and also URL underscore for. Then we need to set up two routes functions. This one has this name index and this one has the name member. This first route function will lead us to the home page and this will lead us to the members page. When we reach this members page, we will get this message redirection is completed. So we can reach this second route function by typing here URL underscore for member, which is the name of the second route function. So let's try to run our project and see the result. So here we get redirection is completed, which is the message of the second route function. And when you see here that here is the URL of the second route function, but we can also try to just go to our home page, but when we click on it, we will be redirected automatically to the second page, which it has this message redirection is completed.